Hi everybody, it's me, Corey T, and in this video I want to talk about how manifestation and nervous system regulation go so well together, and in fact I genuinely do believe that the nervous system regulation part is the piece that is missing if you've been trying to cognitively, consciously manifest things by doing affirmations, visualizations and all of these things. If your nervous system is dysregulated, which many of our nervous systems are dysregulated because it's so normal and so unconscious that it becomes that way. You know, being in a state of functional freeze where you're getting on with things but you're just not really feeling okay. High stress, anxiety disorders, all these things that we're labelled with, right, actually are just a sign of a dysregulated nervous system, which we can adapt and change. We can become more regulated. We can learn how to move through these states and return to safety in the body. From a place of safety in the body, when the body and the mind feel safe, our brains open up with creativity. We become a creative force, right? So this is where we get our power from, when we are relaxed, when we're regulated. There's a lot of wishy-washy language in the manifestation community, isn't there? Things like how to get into alignment, out of alignment, when you're in flow, out of flow. I know Abraham Hicks uses a lot of these things like get into your vortex and things like this, and I love that. I love the idea of having a vortex and all the nice things that are in the vortex, but how do you get into the vortex? Honestly, I believe it is being regulated. It's getting back into safety in the body, right? So we come out of freeze, we come out of fight, flight, fawn, right? All these things that we're so unconsciously living in all the time. Are you a people pleaser? Do you shut down when you feel overwhelmed? From here, if you are panicking and stressing out, something's gone wrong, you've accidentally said something you didn't mean to, or something's happened and it feels like it's all gone wrong, and you become really dysregulated, and then you start going, I'm loved, I'm accepted, he loves me, she loves me, whatever it is. You start saying all these affirmations. It won't help you because you're dysregulated in your nervous system, and we're trying to use these cognitive things to affect the body. Sometimes it has a short-term effect, but actually what we want to do is work from the body, allow ourselves to feel and move through whatever it is that we're going through so that we can come back into safety, and our body can know it's okay for us to feel this. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to feel anxious sometimes. It's okay. Being regulated does not mean that we never feel anxious and that we never feel stressed and that we never feel scared or anything like this. It doesn't mean that we don't feel angry or anything. It just means that we can feel and express these things from a grounded, knowing, understanding place where we know that it's safe to feel these things, and we know that it makes sense that we feel these things, and we know that we're going to return back to safety again. But when we're not used to having a methodology to return back to safety again, we can just try and use cognitive manifestation techniques to change the circumstance, change the 3D, change the situation, and it can create more stress in the body. We're like, quick, we've got to do something, and we end up manifesting from flight mode, right? We're manifesting to get out of this feeling, and that is not a place of creativity. It's a place of fear. So what we want to do is learn to manifest from a place of safety. So what I want to say to you today is to notice how you're feeling. Notice what state you're in. Are you in fight, flight, freeze, fawn? Or are you actually regulated and feeling quite calm today? How are you feeling? And know that whenever you're using any techniques to manifest anything, whether that's visualization, affirmations, or scripting or whatever, just check in with yourself beforehand to ask yourself how you're feeling. Are you doing this from a place of love or a place of fear? Are you doing this to get away from the feelings that you're feeling? Or are you doing this because you're feeling calm, relaxed and excited, hopeful about the future? You know, there's a real difference, and you will be far more powerful if you're using these techniques when you are feeling regulated and calm. So if you'd like to learn more about this, and you'd really like to dive into how to regulate your nervous system and practices that you can actually do that will change the way that you do this so that you're in your more creative, powerful state, I've got a special manifesting session happening this Sunday, which is only £25, and it's going to be using nervous system techniques, and I'm going to be sharing with you things that will help you to regulate your nervous system going forward so that you can manifest from that regulated place. I think it's going to be a really beautiful, powerful session. We're going to be really setting our intentions for the year ahead, sharing with each other, manifesting with each other for each other, and really creating a safe space. So when you come to this session, you can bring a candle, put a candle on, get a cozy blanket, be in a place where you won't be disturbed, because this time is for you, and it's going to be a really beautiful time to really give that, set your intentions for the year ahead from a regulated space, and I'm going to help you do that. So it's going to be very, very powerful. Hopefully will really help you to adjust how you manifest in the year ahead and make you feel powerful and in control of the year to come. So if you'd like any more information about that, you can find some information in the link below, and if not, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.